What's up, guys? What is up, you guys? My God. How's it going? Let me get this right. I got muted too. Damn. Flood me in, peeps. I'm ready. Ugh. I know, I'm boring. I know. I know, I'm boring. Maybe I just like looking at myself. At least I look huge. Thank you for the 1 like, bro. Oh, gotta love the likes. Gotta love the likes. One day, guys, one day. What up, Loca? You really like TikTok Live. What up, Riley? What up, you guys? My fans. My fans, I'm back. Chilling. I calmed down. TikTok was okay. I had some ladies talking to me there. I got like 5 followers. 5 followers. Alright. What's up, you guys? Watch me stare at the screen and do nothing. What all you doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, you think I'll meet any new people today or what? Okay, right on. Eating dinner. That's cool. I'm going to eat some more food later. Okay. Yeah, I got to eat some more chicken. I know I got to eat some more chicken, you guys. I need that poulet. Poulet, 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 poulet. Yeah. I wish there was a way I could... I don't know. I wish I had like a super clean house and I could just live stream everywhere. I think I feel like embarrassed about live streaming or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why I do lie down streams, because it's just a photo of me. I mean, my house is not a mess or whatever, but whatever. I just wish like, oh, sorry. I wish I lived in California or something where it was just nice weather all the time, nice houses, nice camera angles. What up, B? What up, B? I'm surfing for subs, brah. Saturday night. I'm just chilling, B. Chillest place on YouTube. Yeah, usually I go live at 8. Thank you, B. Thank you, brother. It means a lot. I'm trying to get to 500 right now. I'm trying to get to 500 subs, bro. Get monetized or whatever. But I noticed too, it's hard to get. I know. I also need 4,000 hours of watch time. So I was like, damn. Yeah, I know, Loke. I know. Eventually, you guys, it'll take off, though. Eventually, it'll take off. I found out where you live. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. It's fine with me, bro. I live a normal life. Just chilling, talking to you guys, meeting new people. Like I always say, I'm going to be so excited when there's like 30 people in here. That'll be the best. But, you know what happened on TikTok yesterday? And I know I always say the same thing, Loka. It's probably boring for you listening to me say the same thing all the time, but at least I look huge. 3 people. Guys, I got to eat like 120 grams of protein today. And it's like 7 o'clock at night. I think I'm fumbling. Usually when certain things go right, certain things go wrong, right? It's all about balance. I don't know how the other live streamers do it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Oh. Sometimes I can't help but wonder, like, I'm like the realest person on here. I'm too real. I'm too real for people. I'm too real. And I post reels. And after this, I'm going to go on live. After this, I'm going to go on TikTok. What up, B? You still with us? Where are you from, man? What's up? This is going to be the chillest stream ever, you guys. I think I'm finally starting to run out of energy. I'm yawning a lot, hey? So I must have low energy. Still dedicated, though. Dedicated to the game. T, what up, T? Just like I Show Speed said one time. I Show Speed, he said, you know, I had that one viewer, and that one viewer kept me going. I guess that's you, T. See, now it's T. Thank you, T. Hit the sub, man. I'm on the road to 500, bro. T, I'm just making small talk, man. I said it's viewers like you that keep me going. You know, usually there's 5-10 people in here. Bad, exactly, bro, exactly. But usually, T, I think today's going to be like a super chill stream. I'm starting to calm down there. I was energetic and I was on here a while ago. And, you know, I got to eat some supper and then go on TikTok later, maybe. We'll see. The fans make it worth it, you know. The fans make it worth it, really. It's the community. Exactly, T, chill, exactly. I had a crazy workout earlier. Well, not really crazy, just a fun one. I had a fun workout. Thank you, Loka. Thank you. That's right. Yeah. Usually the algorithm floods me in like 10 people, but right now it's not, so I guess I lost the juice or whatever. Earlier, T, whenever I went live, there was like 30 people in here for a minute. Just a slow day. Exactly. Usually on Saturday, there's a lot of people in here, though. Usually on Saturday, it's really active, but since I'm lazy, too, it's kind of my fault, right? And I also hit the live button, but I had to adjust my camera settings. So everybody was looking at like a white ceiling, and they probably left right away, too. But, you know, that's fine. You know, in 6 months, I wonder. I'm sorry, not in 6 months. I want to see how I get to be at Christmas time. Like if I can get huge at Christmas, that'd be fun. 2-3 months. CC, what up, CC? Hit me with the sub. I'm looking to get huge. Q&A, your useless talent. Oof, geez, all my talents are useful. CC, hi, what up, girl? What up, girl? Loka. That's an interesting name. Why CC? Hit me with the sub. Check out my shorts. Just chilling in bed. Wow, lots of letters in here. What do you mean by letters, CC? Lots of letters in here. What does that mean? What does lots of letters mean? I don't know what it means. Oh, T and B. Yeah. T and B. That's funny. I like that. C. And then there's you. C. C, T, B. Yeah, I know. A lot of, you should see on TikTok, it's a lot of just user, or just some people don't even have usernames. It's just blank. And a lot of people just have a black profile. But I see you have like a pink profile. You probably just put your finger over the camera. This message is held for review. Loca says, yeah, let's check it out. Loca with the C's. It's strange what they hold for review, eh? He only said C, but Loca with the cop car, right on, you guys. That'd be nice if... So far today I met C, T, and like B or whatever. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird. But, life is weird. But, hey, on this live stream so far, I met 3-4 new people. That's pretty cool. And then eventually you guys become regulars. Maybe my regulars will be on tonight. I got a lot of regulars that stop by usually because, normally I go live at 8 p.m. But right now it's like 7:30 p.m. or something. So my regulars aren't going to check me out yet. But I post shorts every day, CC, try and make people enjoy themselves, have fun. Like simple shorts. But honestly, you guys, I'm thinking about doing like little TikTok dances or something. I don't know. What is? Hopefully new subs. And yeah, exactly. See, thanks. Yep, on the road to 500. But like I was telling T, I said I'm having a hard time to get monetized. You also need like 4,000 watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. And right now, I only have like 150 watch time hours or something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But the secret behind that is like videos and podcasts, eh? Like if you got a 1-hour podcast and 4,000 people watch it, well, then you get monetized, right? So in one shot. But just, I don't know if people would watch me if I podcasted, you know what I mean? And then I got to interview someone, but who do I interview? But I did reach out to some people for an interview, and they did agree to it, but I just don't know if it's enough, I asked to interview a doctor, 2 doctors actually, one a geneticist and the other one is a psychiatrist who writes fantasy books, like fantasy about darkness and evil and kings and all that. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's cool. It's cool, but it's kind of freaky or something like that too. It's like, not freaky, but it's, these are guys who specialize in, I don't know, psychology, I'll say psychology. So I'm kind of wondering if my audience would like that in storytelling, telling stories, right? Like by the campfire type vibe. I don't just want to copy Joe Rogan or something, CC, oh, that's cool. Loca says hi. What up, Loca? What up, 3 people? Glad you guys are still sticking around. And normally C and T and B and all you guys, normally there's about 10 people in here. But today it's a little bit slow or whatever. But usually I go on later too. And yeah, right now I'm listening to some like electric music. Pump me up a little bit. Thank you, 5th viewer, for joining us. Leave a comment. I'll give her a read and give everybody a chance. T, what time? Oh, what time is it where I'm from right now? It's like 7:30 p.m. You guys, and the only thing I ate today was like coffee and chicken. So I'm really like dieting. What up, 6th viewer? Thank you for joining, man. Loca. Yeah, so like I was saying though, but yesterday I ate an entire pack of bacon there, so I think I got enough calories for yesterday and today. I don't know if you guys know what that's like, to cook an entire pack of bacon in one shot. It's fun. It's fun. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. Skibbity. What up, Carla? That's hilarious. Welcome to the stream, Carla. Hit me with the sub. I'm trying to get some followers. I'm talking about to these people in here. I'm saying, like, what should I do in the future, Carla? Because I post shorts every day. Trying to get some traction. I post shorts every day. And yeah. AA, what up, AA? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh my God, we got CTBA. We got a lot of letters in here. Hit me with the sub, A. Do me a favor, you guys. Help me out. I know, Loca, it's crazy. And Loca, we never got my regulars yet. What up, 6 viewers? How's it going, guys? So glad you guys are here. Yeah, wow, lots of letters. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, God. I got a lame song on. What kind of shorts? Feel-good shorts. Sometimes I post my dog, Valentine. I got a Burmese mountain dog. It's 10 years old. What else do I do? I like to do little jokes. I like to do little sarcasm, little satire. I like to do TikTok trends, like little dance things or whatever. And then I like to go live most of all, A. And Carla, that's what I like to do the most, really, is I meet people from all over the world, all walks of life. And I like to really just meet new people, really. Looking to eventually get like 30 people in here, but usually it's always between 5 and 10. That's how it is. The algorithm, trickles people in. You guys know how it is. It gives like one at a time and that sort of thing, analyzes people. It's not going to give a new creator 1,000 people in one shot, Carla? And AA? Like it gives sometimes it'll give 5, 10, 15, 20. But actually sometimes, you guys, I did a live stream earlier today and I got 30 people in here. That was cool. Yeah, earlier, but it only lasted for a minute or two. But that would just be the bee's knees if there was say 25 people in here for like 5-10 minutes. I know it's not too much to ask, right? Oh, I came up on the For You page. Thank you for letting me know, That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'm glad the algorithm's pushing me, because it's really been hard the last couple days. It's been giving me a hard time. Because I'll tell you why. Sometimes I'll post a short and I'll get 20 subscribers in one shot, and then I'll get no subscribers for like 3 days. So I feel really good for one day, and then I feel terrible for 2-3 days. So it sucks. But since I'm getting on the For You page, that means they're giving me a chance, you guys. So that's good. Where are you from, Where are you from, Carla? I'm coming to you guys from New Brunswick, Canada. Maybe the algorithm is sending me some people in New Brunswick, Canada also. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The last couple of days, I've been getting people from Vancouver, California, LA, even Afghanistan, Iran, all around the world, man. You're from Quebec, okay, right on. So you're pretty close. Yeah, usually the algorithm sends you locals. Well, Quebec, New Brunswick, pretty much locals, right? We're locals in terms of the world, right? And then halfway through the stream, it's a little bit further people and stuff like that. So that's cool. Yeah. So I always like to talk and interact with my audience, I'm back. Why did you leave Canada, Carla? I never left Canada. I'm in New Brunswick, Canada right now. I've been here all my life. Loca's in Manitoba, right on, Loca. Love your little duck, your little display. Yeah, so I went to the gym. I trained my traps, which is the muscles around the neck, and I trained my biceps and triceps. And I drank 2 extra large coffees. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. And after that, I had some candy and chicken, and I like to take my dog Valentine for a walk later. And yeah, simple stuff. What up, Drummer Cat? If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, man. Help me out a little bit. I'm on the road to 500 subs. Right now I got 330 subs. What up, 4 viewers? Thanks for showing up, you guys. Something you're grateful for today. Working out for sure. Andy Barnett. You sound familiar, man. You sound familiar. Do I know you? Hit that subscribe button, you guys. Help me out. Drummer Cat Andy. Was I on the For You recommended page or what? Was I the first person you saw? That's what some people were telling me. What up, 8 viewers? Your boy, you went to high school with me. Okay, good to know, man. Tell me a bit about yourself. What up, 8 viewers? Hit me with that subscribe button and let me know. Did you guys see me in the For You page? Is YouTube recommending me to you, yes or no? Or did you just scroll into me? How'd you find me, you guys? Loca, I did. Yeah, Loca. Okay, Andy, you found me scrolling. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, come on in, man. Get comfortable, chill out a little bit, listen to some music or something. Turn on the lava lamp. I seen lava lamps for sale at Canadian Tire. Ah, you boy, the big girl I used to date. The big girl I used to date back when I was in grade 1. Oh, what's up, 6 viewers in the chat? Comment below. I read every comment, you guys. And you guys, whenever I'm done with my streams, I leave it set on private. So once they're gone forever. Bye, gonna hang out with my friends. Right on, Carla. It's a good way to spend Saturday night. You don't need me. Get you later, Carla. I go live every single night, you guys, so don't worry about me. That's what's up. That's what's up. I feel like dancing, Frig. I'm crazy. I sang karaoke at the bar 2 nights ago. I think I fumbled, you guys. Grateful for your work. Right on. What up, B? What up, B? Dude, you're not going to believe this, B. I was talking to someone earlier called C and A. B, there was someone called C and A. C and A. 2 different people in the stream. What up, 8 viewers? I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so glad you guys found me. Chillest place on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. I go live every night. Yeah, B, seriously. NT. Yeah, there's a T in here too. Yeah, we're just making small talk, just hanging out, just chilling, you guys. Nothing over the top. Although I was dancing on TikTok earlier with a bunch of ladies. And you guys, a lot of the ladies were making fun of me. They said I'm not good enough. Which is fine. I'm used to getting rejected. Guys, I got rejected like 1,000 times in my life so far. Letter gang. Yeah, letter gang. I know, it's crazy. Maybe it's because of people's names. Like, B, is your name really Bob or something, or what? Andy, I'm starting a hobby farm with goats. That is awesome, Andy. Believe it or not, I used to watch YouTube videos where people would take goats. They would take goats and they would take them and like eat a bunch of like leaves and stuff like that, dude. They would eat the bushes on people's like bushy land or whatever, eh? That's cool. Yo, David, do you remember that bike ride we went on? Yeah, dude, I remember that one specific bike ride out of the 3,000 I went on. Love it. My bike sucked. Dude, I had a friend who had like a $2,000 Norco bike, and he was like the coolest kid on the block because he had the fastest, most luxurious bike, dude. And he like thoroughly enjoyed it, dude. Remember Norco bikes? Your name is D with a B. Okay, Burner. Where are you at? I'm at New Brunswick, Canada, you guys. Live streaming to you on my cell phone. I'm glad there's 7 people in here, you guys. The algorithm is starting to push me only after 25 minutes. Saturday night, I hope you guys are chilling, enjoying yourselves. He's my neighbor. Yeah, boy, I know you're lying to me because his neighbor was my aunt. You're not my cousin. I know my cousin's already subscribed to me. 7 people, you guys. For Christmas, I'm looking to get 30 people in here, you guys, in 2.5 months or whatever. Wait, actually, Christmas is only in like 2 months. Guys, Christmas is in 2 months. You're down in Southern Ontario. Yeah, right on, dude. Yeah, well, the algorithm pumps you out people in your own country first, and then it moves me to the States, and 7 people, and most of them are letters. That's funny. Yeah, you're right, B. And B, you're my number one fan right now. You got the purple crown. That's cool, you guys. Because, like I was saying earlier, you guys, I get like 20 subs in one day, and then I get 0 subs for 3, 4 days. And then the algorithm punishes me, you guys. Ah, fuck this days. Yeah, Andy, yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. I know. It's easy. People get emotional about that. I'm just saying, like, the algorithm, eh? But I get international people in here, Andy, dude. Andy, I get people from Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, like, but not Russia. Not Russia and not really China, but the Middle East. I get a lot of Middle East people in here. Pakistan. Yeah, they only talk for a minute or two. I get some people from Africa. Some people in Africa ask me to sponsor them. Sometimes people come in here and ask me for a sponsor. And I'm like, sure. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to be like, no. But usually those guys, they leave right away. I don't know. But the Canadians, you guys stick around. You guys are the best for sure. The locals. And yeah, like I was saying, the algorithm guys would give me between 1 and 5 people for about a month. And then month 2, it's between 5 and 10. That's why there's like 6 people in here now. And so next month, hopefully, you guys, it gives me between 10 and 15 people. Because the algorithm, you guys, it'll give me one person. Hey, what up, Noah? What up, dude? It'll give me one person, and then let's say Noah leaves, right? Let's say Noah leaves right away. It's going to analyze how long Noah stayed. Okay, what up, 7 people? You don't care where people are from? Okay. Yeah, makes sense, Andy. Yeah, that makes sense. Tell me a bit about yourself, Andy. Are you a gamer or what? You like playing Battlefield or something? I like where people are from because I don't know. I like people. I like to be social. I want to know where they're from, what they're doing, how they get here, how they find me. You know, just like information type stuff. What they used to do. I mean, I meet people from all around the world, Andy. So, because Andy, I had a cousin who used to do live streams like me, and he would get 200 people a night, and they would all talk to each other. But it was interesting because a lot of them were business owners, and you know, I don't know, they just did basic stuff. But it was interesting how much people in the world and in Canada work their butt off like every single day, and are so passionate about what they do and what their passions are. Took a stroke in 23. Okay, man, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, tough times for sure. Yeah. Uh, hope you're getting some more mobility and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can see why that kind of puts a damper in your flame type thing. But hopefully Elon Musk comes up with a Neuralink thing that can fix you right up, bro. Seriously. We live in 2025, Andy. Just keep holding on, man. You were a drywaller for 27 years. Okay, you're a drywaller guy. Yeah. Yeah, drywalling is a tough job, dude. It's not an easy job. A lot of people think maybe it's just like an easy job. It is not an easy job. But it's an easy job if you're a professional who's been doing it for 27 years, then you know what you're doing. But I used to watch drywalling videos, of the old school people, like with black and white videos, and they cut the drywall with axes, sharp axes, man. Those guys were the best. Good luck, gotta go. Okay, catch you later. Noah, thanks for the sub, bro. I go live every single night, but once I'm live, after that, they're private. What was your highest views on YouTube live, says C. Me, it was the highest views I ever got was like 37 or 39 or something, C. Okay, you're Cripple Goat Farmer. Right. Okay, Andy, yeah. Yeah, and I watch, but like I say, Andy, if you can get 20, 30 goats, man, people will hire you, dude, to clean out bushes and that, because goats can eat what's that called? Poisonous greens or whatever? Poison ivy. Goats eat poison ivy, and not a lot of people know that. And that's actually like really important for farmers, bro, because cows will eat that and maybe they'll get sick or something, Brush. Yeah, exactly. Brush. Yeah, so goats are really good for brush and cleaning out brush, It's just the only thing. You got to make sure they don't run away there, but that's the only thing there. But Andy, I almost kind of wish I had like 20, 30 goats, bro, to be honest with you. Where'd the other letters go? I don't know. It's hard to say who's in here. On TikTok, I can see who's in here. But on YouTube, I don't know who's who. It just says 5 people, 7 people, all that kind of stuff. Last night, they can eat buckthorn. Okay, they can eat buckthorn too. No, okay, I didn't really know that. Last night, I was talking to a farmer there from Alberta. He says he got like 47 cows and 3 bulls. And he was talking about the markets. Okay, you only have 3. Okay. I thought you had like 15 or something. Like a lot, Most people, that's how it starts, Andy. You got 1 goat, and then you got 2 goats, and you got 3 goats, and before you know it, you got 5 or 10, dude. Come on. Pump it up. Just make sure they don't hurt each other, because they'll start charging each other, with the horns and that. And goats, they'll charge you too. T, what up here? What up, T? What up, 6 viewers? Oh, I'm starting to get tired, starting to get thirsty. Trying to keep busy. Exactly. Yeah, farming, fixing fences and all that. Reading the newspapers, keeping the sheds clean, all that kind of stuff. Hay, all that kind of stuff. Keeping busy, exactly. Yep. What about like goat milk and all that, goat cheese or anything like that? Do you bother with that, or no? You don't really bother with that, I suppose. You only got 3, so. But not that I'm bringing you down or anything, but how much goat milk are you going to get with 3 goats, What? You're well dried up yesterday, and that's crazy. That is something in Canada, though, right now. People are talking here in New Brunswick, where I live, a lot of the rivers are really low this year. Is the rivers low where you are too, Andy? What is going on, you guys, in Canada with low rivers? All right, see you later, Check out my shorts. I go live every day, brah. But yeah, they're talking about low rivers this year, I mean, I don't know. I used to love fishing, but I never fished too much this year. Too busy for fishing on the rivers. But I would like to do it. But I mean, we're all too busy, right? But we make ourselves busy, don't we? Don't we, you guys? I would like to do some salmon fishing, though, but I can just never get through the paperwork on fishing, you know what I mean? But I fish in the ocean, which is really the best, but actually fishing in the ocean kind of sucks because you have to cast really far from the beach, or you need a boat, and I don't have a boat. Yeah, letter gang hanging out. If you're leaving 2B, that's fine, bro. Nobody's forced to stay here, but it does help. 33 minutes in, though, 5 people. It's okay. It's okay. Once there's 10, 20 people in here, it'll start going off. It'll start going off, but the algorithm demands that you are dedicated. You know what I mean? The algorithm commands it. I'm thinking about leaving too, though, honestly. But it was nice meeting you guys for sure. It's just. Exactly, T. But they say before you go live, you should have something to say, Even myself, I don't know what to say or do. Can you fish with a remote control boat? That's a good question. I have no idea. But I would like to see. I would like to have like a John boat or whatever they're called, or like a scow boat. That would be cool. But just those John boats are like $1,200, aluminum boats there. Oh, like 3 feet wide, 8 feet long, or something like that. Like a Louisiana boat. Oh man, the guys, a Louisiana boat would be the best. Catch some sharks. Yeah, exactly, dude. Man, Andy, I caught a monster like yesterday. Well, I lost him. I never caught him there. I battled it for like 45 minutes, bro. Andy, I had the battle of my life, dude. I think I did catch a shark, dude, to be honest with you, or seal or something, bro. Andy, dude, I purchased 80-pound test line on Amazon, bro, and the line snapped. The line snapped, bro. Okay, you gotta go. Okay, see you later. See, catch you later. The last letter. You need something seaworthy. Yeah, I do have like a 12-foot rod there, or whatever, like a 10-foot rod there in my room here. You love fishing? Yeah, I like fishing too. Yeah, it's just I'm the kind of guy, Andy. Though, if I don't get a nibble for half an hour, I leave, bro. I'm not the kind of guy to fish 8 hours and catch no fish and leave. You know what I mean? That's not my vibe. If I don't catch a fish in half an hour, I just leave, bro. It's not about patience, or it's not about standing. Some guys, yeah, like a seaworthy boat, exactly. Yeah, seaworthy boat. Yeah, I like fishing in the sea, but only if it's calm weather. If it's calm waters. If it's choppy, I leave, bro. It's not my vibe. Like, so I know when you say seaworthy, you mean like a good boat there. But I like to fish, Andy. Andy, I like to fish where the river meets the ocean. Okay, the mouth of the river, dude. That's the best, bro. The plug. Message held for review. SLBJ. Yeah, and the boat, yeah. Yeah, lots of people do. Andy's sad I can't fish yet. Why can't you, Andy? Usually kids are allowed to fish and they don't never get in trouble. At least you catch a buzz. Andy, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, until you're thirsty, Andy, and you realize there's no water bottles in your boat. And then you're like, oh, crap, now I got to go to the store 3 kilometers away. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I hear you. Now I got to pack a lunch. But yeah. That fish I caught, or fish I fished there, is still a mystery to this day, dude. And when the line snapped, all the water turned silver because the fish was at the surface of the water. I have no idea what it was, dude. It was shaped like a tuna, but it was thin and long. It was crazy. I have no freaking clue what it was, dude. And the fish's eye was like the size of like almost like a small baseball. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's crazy. I don't know how to fish, T. Yeah, it's one of those things. You just need to practice T over and over and over again. Just make sure you don't get a hook in the eye or hook in the face. Fish between 10 and 2, like they say. Hold it like a steer. Marlin, yeah. I mean, I have no idea what it was, dude. It was crazy, though. But I'm kind of like a rookie fisherman myself. I'm not really, like I didn't really know what I was doing, but because the reel of my spinning rod was a little bit loose, and then I tightened it up, and oh, Andy was crazy, dude. I could talk about it for hours. It was, and I had to use the current against the fish to tire it out, Andy. It was the type of fish, all rivers run through it. Yeah, it was at the mouth of the river. First cast, bang on, too. And I had a big lure with a big hook, like a $5 one. Well, I guess the last of the letter gangs is signing off. T. All right, catch you later. I guess I'm going to head her soon, too. I'm going to head her and go on TikTok, you guys, see if I get those young ladies flirting with me. Like, it's pretty crazy when 10 women are flirting with me nonstop on TikTok. It's kind of nice. But yeah, to wrap up my fishing story, I had to use the current against the fish to tire it out. But unfortunately, I could not get it just around the current. It would be stuck in there for just a little while, you guys. Yeah, I lost my favorite lure to her. I know. It does suck. And anyways, the fish dude, whenever I was reeling it in against the current, Andy, bro, it felt like I was reeling in a refrigerator. No lie. Whenever I was reeling it in, dude, and its tail was doing a back flap because I was reeling it in, right? So it was reeling its tail, dude, and the water was going whoosh, 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 whoosh from its tail, dude. I'm not even joking. But I could not see its tail, but you could hear the whoosh, and the water was white from its tail, dude. And my friend was there, Jason, watching. And I was, Andy, what time am I on tomorrow? 8 p.m. Atlantic time. And Andy, like, I was reeling it in or whatever, let's say. I was reeling it in, and the reel was not reeling it, okay? So like me reeling and it pulling was the exact same strength, dude. And I was covered in sweat from a 45-minute reeling battle. I was reeling for almost 45 minutes, dude. And I was completely drenched in sweat, man. Completely drenched in sweat from head to effing toe. You need a winch, yeah. And my fishing rod was bent, like almost to the point where it would snap, dude. But of course, it was never going to snap. Well, it maybe kind of almost was. And then the line snapped. I couldn't take it anymore, dude. I frayed the line with the tip of my rod from reeling it in and letting it go a little bit, and reeling it in and letting it taking a little break, because that's how you tire them out, right? But then you got to use the current against it too, dude. And it was getting tired. I could tell it was getting tired because I was getting tired. And I almost got it, dude. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. I could even tell the fish was maybe even thinking about attacking me and bursting through the water. It got to a point where the fish was even like, probably for reeling in the fish, it started off at 50 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet. Andy, I'm jealous, yeah. So I don't know what it was, but finally, dude, it was like, I want to say 12 to 15 feet away from me, and the line snapped. That was crazy. And I think even when the line snapped, the fish just chilled at like the shallow end of part of the water, part of the river, because I was fishing on the sand, right, at the mouth of the river. But the frickin' mouth of the river, bro, was like, 100 feet deep in the middle, and he was probably like 20 feet deep, but 12 feet away. I'm jealous, bro. I gotta go check my dinner. Nah, Andy, it's okay. I'm gonna head her pretty soon. Don't worry, bro. I gotta eat some more food too. But yeah, those are the fish that make you keep fishing the rest of your life. Hey, do you remember me? Sure do, Megan. We're talking about fishing. Fishing a big fish is like going to a casino. We can chat tomorrow, but okay, yeah, exactly. Catching a big fish, dude, like that's like 30, 40, 50 pounds, or even 80 pounds or whatever. Catching a big fish is like going to a casino and gambling 5 cents. Let's say you gamble 5 cents and you win $2,000. That'll keep you gambling for life. Like you're hooked for life. And fishing sucks, but if you catch a 50-pound fish, you're hooked for life. And you are like an ish that is like unscratchable. But all right, guys, let's hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out my shorts. I go live every single day. I can't wait to see you all guys tomorrow, okay? I might even live stream tonight again for an hour or two just to meet new people, but we'll catch you guys later, okay? Oh, the Moon Boy. Hey, man, did you ever end up doing that backflip? Ah, Moon. Nah, dude, I'm going to go on TikTok later, though. See ya.